Was good, bro. I was waiting until the first guy joined, so then I can start. We're gonna do part two of what I did yesterday. As I said, I'm gonna be doing this every day until I've got the world record. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue. Fresh start. I haven't done any Simon today, so my brain should be pretty fresh. Here we go. Put the translation off. I was first, yeah, bro. User Noob Gamer Sanol was first. Yes, indeed. Um, why wasn't I there yesterday? I don't know, man. Your hair is rigged. Is it? Yeah, that's actually pretty funny because I got a bit of an afro. There could be some cheating devices in there. You're correct indeed. Um, but yeah, there's nothing in there. Not really. I'm gonna show my ears again just to make sure. So there's nothing in my ears. There's also nothing. I'm gonna pull out my shoes. Nothing in my socks except they're a little bit sweaty because I've been working hard all day. Um, there's nothing in my pockets, nothing in my pants. Um, yeah, I've got nothing hidden underneath my t-shirt. Nothing there. And yeah, y'all is faking. I'm not faking, bro. I'm gonna I'm gonna prove it when I break the world record with a magnet and a screwdriver. So I'll get the Simon thingy apart and then I'll show you the inside. As you can see here, this is the Simon box and the where is the tape? The original tape is still on, as you can see. It's never been out of the box. So I'm gonna start. Bro flex the score. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should show my core to see if there aren't any cheating devices on there. As you can see, there aren't any. So let's start. I'm gonna put my phone here on the tripod. Oh, here I am, back again. So yeah, my phone. I accidentally when I went to put the phone tripod, it pressed the off button of my phone, so my phone completely shut down. Like mama. So yeah, let's try again. Rubstick is back indeed. Just like this. I hope you guys can see everything. Yeah, pretty clear. Hi guys. So yeah, let's start again. First I have to take my tape. Um where did I put my tape? Because otherwise it wouldn't be a legit run if I'm not completely blindfolded. So I'd rather go a bit overkill. Um I can't see. Ah, there it is. If I happen to break the record, I'm gonna prove that I'm not cheating again, just to make sure, because the live was off for a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna put the tape back over my eyes, just like the previous time. Chat, the camera is rigged. No. Yeah, bro, you got me. So this is gonna be a bit boring again, just like last time, but again, if you wanna put me on the background, you can. You're not gonna hear anything except the beeping of the Simon device. I just have to live stream this to prove to Guinness that this is a legitimate attempt, because the video is very easy to rig nowadays, especially with AI. So yeah, the tape is on. I can't see shit. So now I'll have to take my jogging pants and put them on. There's also nothing in the jogging pants, just to make sure. Then I'm gonna put on the second blindfold. I don't have a blindfold, so I'm just gonna do it with my jogging pants. That's why. Alright. It's gonna look like I'm in a hostage situation, but for the new viewers, I'm not a hostage. I'm trying to break a blindfolded world record. So yeah, let's start. I can't find the on button. Oh, there it is. Um, where is green? It should be here. Yes. Okay. Oh my days. I got 24. Very close. I made a very dumb mistake. But 24. Ah, let's try again. It was one of the easiest sequences, but I managed to fuck it up still. But I think it was a bit because of the stress. But let's try again. It was a bit too. It was a bit too hard for the starting sequence because I'm always looking for an easy starting sequence. 27. Almost. I'm getting pretty close, but not close enough. So, yeah, 27 was the same I got yesterday, but it's pretty doable. I just gotta concentrate very hard. So, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna take a break for now, for 5 minutes. Yeah. Feels like I just woke up. But, yeah, I'm gonna answer some of y'all's questions. Uh, yeah. Just got 24, then 27. I think 31 is doable. But the one thing that is stopping me is the start. It's getting harder and harder to remember the start. The world record is 31, by the way. Is this for the 100K? This is actually for the 10K. It's not for the 100K. I said I was gonna try to break a world record at 10K, but yeah, here I am. Who are you? I'm Robstick. Hello. So yeah, L. Yeah, man. L. 27. Just four more. Big L. What are you doing for 100K? You're gonna see in a few days. I'm gonna post Blackest Army Alive. I just have to edit the rest of the clips and then I'm gonna post that video. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I got a tiny bit of stress, but it's manageable, it's doable. I'm invested. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now is just trying to let my brain rest a little and then continue. Stay hydrated. Bro, I drink like 2 to 3 liters of water a day. I'm very hydrated. What's the time? I guess it's. Let's see. My time in Belgium is 10 minutes before 8 o'clock. Um, we'll remember after the break though. No, the game works in a way where it generates a random sequence. So let's say it starts at green and then it generates another random tile and then it's yellow. So it's not a sequence I have to practice. It's at the moment itself. So you always have to adapt to the new sequence. It's never the same sequence. Or theoretically it could be the same sequence, but the chances are just so small. So somebody is saying a friend of mine should donate, but nah, you don't have to donate, bro. Please keep the money to yourself to buy yourself a nice snack or something. I don't want donations. I'm purely doing this stream to prove to Guinness that I'm not cheating. So I'm doing it all live. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, you can ask them. I'm still taking a break for like 5 more minutes. And then I'll answer your guys' questions if you have some. What do you think of the Dutchies? Dutch people are pretty nice people actually. They're very direct. They don't hesitate to tell their opinion. And I'm half Dutch, or I'm a quarter Dutch as well. So that's also in my blood. I also don't mind saying my opinion and what's on my mind. I don't really like all the fake behind the back stuff. Do you play Roblox? No, I've actually never played Roblox in my entire life. Yeah, the Dutch are indeed very tall. I think they're 6 feet on average. If I'm in the Netherlands, I feel average, so they're pretty tall. Um, I am Dutch. Yeah, how tall are you? You're probably gonna be 6'2", 6'3", no? Yes, he's 5'2". Yeah, bro. 6 foot gang here. Yeah, man. Um, I see another comment, but it's what is the reason behind the glasses in the videos? I wanted to start with the glasses so that if I one day would get famous, I wouldn't get recognized on the street, but I don't really care anymore. I'm not famous yet, I'm not saying that, totally not, and I'm not getting recognized on the street unless it's like friends of friends. But yeah, that's why I started, and then as I was going, I was just like, yeah, I don't really care, but I'm gonna keep the glasses because it's kind of like it's my shtick, you know. Greetings from Venezuela. Yeah, man. Thanks. Greetings from Belgium. I expected you to be smart, but you turned out to be stupid. Um, yeah, man. Thanks. What are you doing? I'm trying to break the world record of 31 sequences blindfolded in Simon memory. I just got 27 as a warm up, so I think I'm gonna get the record one day. You're super cool. I love your videos. Thanks. Thanks. That actually means a lot to me. That's actually the reason I keep putting so much effort in the videos because everything is being bought up by private equity and all YouTube channels are being optimized for views. And I don't really like that stuff. I like to put some character in there, you know? Hoe gaat ie? Heel goed man, met jou? Keep it up. I'm really enjoying the videos. Yeah, sure. I'll try to do that. Try to make them as authentic as possible. Damn, you always make my day. Thanks, bro. Do you see me? Oh yeah, I can see you. Um, are you Belgian? Love the accent, makes you sound authentic. Yes, I'm as Belgian as it can get, probably. I'm a quarter Dutch or a quarter from the Netherlands, so maybe that's where my accent comes from. But yeah, I don't really mind the accent. Again, it kind of makes me me, you know. Can you understand Afrikaans? No, I can't understand African. Is African even a language? Don't they have like different countries and stuff? Videos are the greatest. Thanks, man. Thanks. That's really the reason I keep doing it because a lot of people actually enjoy them, and I kind of want to give back what I got as a kid. I always watched YouTube as a kid and I really enjoyed it. I would always look out to watching YouTube, and now I want to do the same. Make very good videos that are worth looking forward to. Um, because he stole a stick from the Walmart. Dutch dialect spoken in South Africa. Um, in Kaapstad, or where do you mean? Do you have some sneak peeks for the next video? I may have a sneak peek, and I'll be probably releasing it in a few days. But as you can see here, this is the first piece of merch that I'm gonna make. It's the blackest man alive, and it's actually painted in the blackest paint on the world, so it's way darker than the than normal black. And I'm gonna be releasing it for a not too expensive price, but shipping is very fucking expensive, and the whole shipping network is like hell, especially with the diesel prices nowadays. Shipping is very expensive. Um, I can buy them again. I've never sold them before, so the streamer heeft op jouw video. Yeah, I know a streamer reacted to my video. It was pretty funny. Um, I'm trying to get 50 subs by the end of the year. Yeah. Oh, please subscribe to Fire Chucky's YouTube channel. He's trying to get 50 subs by the end of the year. Let's make sure he does. Um, okay. I think I'm gonna try again. My second camera is still recording. isn't. I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, I'm recording with my iPad as a second angle just to make sure uh, that I'm not cheating. But my storage is full, so I think I'm gonna delete my storage. How long do you think you will need until you break the record? Honestly, I don't know, man. I just need one lucky run, one lucky sequence with a lot of easy to remember tiles, and yeah, then it's definitely possible because I've gotten 73 before, so 73 on the Simon, but without a blindfold. So then you can visually remember the stuff, but remembering it in your brain as audio is way harder because you gotta convert the audio into the tile, but you only have 3 seconds. It's my cat. You only have 3 seconds to press the button or press the next button because otherwise the time limit just kills you. Where's your next Q&A video? I've made a Q&A video. It's in the posts tab under my YouTube channel. You can find it under posts. But yeah, I'm gonna delete some footage on my iPad first. So yeah, it's not a very engaging stream. Beschouw jezelf, or do you think you are one of the better Belgian YouTubers? I'm not really a Belgian YouTuber though. I speak English, so it's way easier to grow an English YouTube channel than it is to grow a Belgian YouTube channel. But I don't know, I see myself, I don't know, I don't want to be the best. I just want to have fun, you know? I want to make nice fun content. Are you an engineer? Nope, I'm not an engineer. Hi from Sweden. Hi there. No, he's not, but he's a genius. Nah, a genius on some very specific things, but then it stops. Um, a genius on the things that you're not really, you can't really do shit with. Just like this stuff. I don't know why I'm good at this, but apparently I am. It doesn't make you money, it doesn't do anything, but of course I'm the one I'm the one trying it in a chair at 8 a.m. in front of a live stream. Yeah, you don't have to be a genius to make the trap scooters though. You don't really have to be. It's not really that hard. You just have to be a bit creative. You have to think outside of the box. Yeah, thank you for the support. I didn't do any studies. I'm 18. In my high school, I followed the study IT, but I'm not going further with IT because I don't know, I don't really like it. You better buy some pepper spray. Nah, bro. uh, my reflexes are enough. Okay. Yeah, but I'm a male, so I can't do two things at once. So first I'm gonna have to delete some storage, and then I can continue further. Oh, but what is the highest you've ever gotten with these? Blindfolded 27, and without a blindfold, I've gotten 73 before. But with a blindfold is way, way, way harder. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to delete Clash Royale, unfortunately, because I never play stuff on my iPad anymore. Ever since I grew up, I haven't really done anything on my iPad except for like watching YouTube. The streamer the streamer is also from my city and he wants to do a collab. Yeah, you can send an email to robstickyt@gmail.com if he wants to do a collab. Let's see. What apps do I have? Yeah, Plants vs Zombies. Don't think I'm gonna play that either. Um, Google Translate. Yeah, 31 is a world record, so not 30, but 31. What will you do in your next study? I'm not gonna study. I kinda hate studying. I don't like it at all. It's just it's just so boring, and it's so inefficient in my opinion, or at least some studies. If you want to go for a doctor, yeah, of course you have to study doctor. I don't want someone without a degree being in my brain or doing a surgery on me. But I don't know, I think if you don't really know what you want to be in the future, just take a gap year and try some stuff. Don't rot away in the couch or play video games all day. Just try some stuff. Just try a business, try a YouTube videos, try I don't know, an instrument, but an instrument doesn't make you money at all. Most of my pianist viewers or most of the pianists should know, or musicians in general, that it doesn't really make you shit. Um, yeah, I'm gonna also delete a few things from my gallery so that I'm gonna be able to provide the Guinness World Record people with a second angle. Um, I'm gonna just delete everything I see. Damn, got a lot of stuff on my iPad. Some very old stuff as well. Damn. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kinda ignoring you guys. Shouldn't be doing that. You could remotely control Scooter and send Thief to full speed. Yeah, but I just don't want to get sued, you know? I really don't want to get sued, man. In this country, it's so easy to get sued. It's also the reason I don't go to the authorities with this, because here in Belgium, they don't like it when you're not obedient. You know, if you're not perfectly following the law, you're a bit of a problem. And in America, they're way more relaxed on the law. But then again, you have a lot of corruption there. Basically, the United States of Israel and PDF files are getting spoken free. And on the other hand, you don't have that stuff in Belgium. Did you ever do Latin? No, no, no. That would be mental torture for me, studying Latin. Why would I learn a language from 2000 years ago if I'm not gonna be a doctor or anything related? Um, I'm gonna set up my iPad again. There we go. And then I'm gonna blindfold myself again. What are you doing with your iPad? My iPad is also recording, so it's also filming me. Just in case I break the world record, I have two angles to show. I'm gonna answer the last questions. Um, um, PS5 box prank. Yes, there is another video coming of the box prank. Film another angle, yes. Next video you can go to Brussels. Yeah, I've been to Antwerp with the package before, but I didn't have success. Why don't you use a real blindfold? Because I don't have one, and I don't really want to buy one. So, but this is even more secure than a blindfold, or even less see-through than a blindfold, because the tape doesn't allow me to see shit, and it also doesn't come off, and the jogging pants make it completely dark, so I can't see anything. So I just close my eyes. I can't read the chat anymore, so if you have any questions, I'll try and answer them in the next break. But now I'm gonna do some attempts again. I hope I'm gonna be a little bit closer. Just like that. Can't see anything. And I'm gonna try again. Yeah. Is the light? Damn, I can't really see if the light is on or not. Yeah, I'm gonna need the lights to be on. So I'm gonna take my blindfold off for a little bit. Oh, the light is off. Okay. Okay. Now it's back on. Yeah, if it's becoming a bit darker, for me it doesn't really matter, but for the video it does. So I'm gonna have to make sure the lights are always on, because otherwise you're not gonna see a lot of things. The only thing you're gonna see is some lights maybe. So yeah, here we go. So the mistake. 19. Not bad. It wasn't an easy sequence, or it wasn't as easy, so I'm not really mad. It was way too hard to start, so I kinda let myself die. Yeah, most of the time, if I don't get a double in the first 10 tries, it's already too hard. Or I'm not gonna continue further. And I also like to start on green. But yeah, was a good run, but unfortunately, it was a bit too hard to remember. Especially the last ones were very tough. But if I'm coming this close, it has to be around the corner. So I'm gonna try again. Yes! 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 I broke it! I fucking broke it! I got 32! Oh my god! I did it! It was 32! Oh my god, bro! No fucking way! Holy shit! I actually did it! That was it! World record was 31. I got 32. Yes! Thank you! Thank you! As you can see, the Simon box still has a little tape. The tape is still here. And to make sure, I'll open the Simon box. So, all to verify that I'm not cheating. Still in the original package. As you can see, still the original package. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this inside. I gotta be careful so that the run is real. I don't have anything in my ear. As you can see. Don't know if you can see it that well. The other ear. I don't have anything in my socks as well. Don't have anything in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull off my t-shirt just to make sure. Nothing in my t-shirt. And yeah, I've got absolutely nothing in my pants. No vibration devices. Nothing in my, I'm not gonna pull down my pants. But yeah, there's nothing in there. Nothing in the, I don't have, or I do. I do. Nothing in there as well. I don't have a left back thingy. What else is there to inspect? Yeah, they have to check everything, of course. It's not that hard to cheat. You need to get inspected by a bodyguard. My hair. There's also nothing in my hair. I do have a lot of hair. I'm pressing my hair flat against my head. There's nothing in there. My nose also has nothing in there. My mouth also doesn't. Gaff horn. Just to prove that I'm reading the live chat. 3 Siam McKinney 6877 say gaff horn. Well, gaff horn to prove I'm doing it live. Well, thank you for saying well done. Yeah, my chair. How am I gonna prove that my chair isn't rigged? Because there could be some vibration devices in there as well. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get the chair or pull the chair apart. Underneath the chair, there's nothing there. The cable is just my phone charger. And yeah, there's also nothing in the pillow of the chair. And just to make sure, I'm gonna grab a screwdriver and screw the Simon game open, just to make sure that this run is qualifiable. Up. The chair is not real, it's a seat. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna grab a screwdriver just to make sure, and I'm gonna get this thing apart. So to make sure that there's nothing malicious going on in there. So I'll be back in a minute. Up. There's also no one in the room with me. It's just me, myself, and I. My tablet stopped recording, but I got it on live stream, so I don't really care. I'm gonna grab a screwdriver. I'll be back in a minute. Just need to see which screwdriver I need. It's a normal cross. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna pull this thing apart to show the inside of the game. And I think if I've done that, everything everything will be checked. Everything is gonna be checked. So yeah, let's Let's get this thing apart. It's gonna take a minute or two. In the meantime, I'm gonna read the chat. I'm from Turnhout, from the province of Antwerp in Belgium. Share stream. Yeah, man. Um, are there any other questions you guys have? Because I'll answer them while I'm screwing this thing. Uh, um, I can't see the bottom question. Wait a minute. Are you enjoying Simon Says? I just broke a world record on this thing. So yeah, I'm I'm kind of enjoying it. I just broke the world record of most sequences blindfolded on an official Simon Says memory game. Yeah, dumb. You just tuned into the stream. Um, I almost have them all. Almost have all the screws. I think I do have them now. One more. Forgot one. How did you come up with the name Robstick? It was my nickname in in the third grade of high school from all my friends. The reason why it's Robstick, I think that it is because back then I was kind of built like a stick. I weighed like 60 kilos, but I was 6'1", so I was kind of built like a stick. I guess that's why they call me Robstick. And because it's also just a fun name to say, or a fun word to say, I guess. Um, oh, forgot one more in the middle. But why you no answer me? What did you ask me something? Well, ask it again. I'll answer it because it could be that I haven't seen it because I'm a bit busy. Is Rob your real name? My real name is Robbe. So Rob with B-E behind it, so R-O-B-B-E. But it's a Dutch name, so it sounds a bit weird in English. Um, yeah, as you can see, there's nothing extra in there, nothing fishy going on in there. So yeah. Yeah, but nobody V4VM. What did you say? I love you. Well, thank you. Seems legit. Yeah, it is legit. Because why would I do it in a not legit way? It's pretty cringe if you cheat on world records. It's actually very cringe because how can you be proud of yourself if you know you rigged it? So I'm gonna turn it on again just to make sure it's actually a working game. Now I'm gonna kill my. I'm gonna let myself die on the game. Here we go. So yeah, as you can see, it's a legitimate Simon memory game. Hello, Lars van Aert. Do you know Verheeren? Yes, I know a buddy of mine, uh, which and his last name is Verheeren. Any more world record you wanna attack? Damn! I don't know what currency that is. Isn't that Switzer franc from Switzerland? Damn, bro, thanks for the $5. um, that Sentinel, thanks, man. I'm gonna use that to buy an orange juice, freshly squeezed. I really like orange juice. Um, That's me. Yo, Axel. Fuck Axel. I just broke the world record on this thing, blindfolded of 31. Um, OG is OP. Yeah, it's got a lot of vitamin C in it, orange juice, and a lot of natural carbohydrates, or yeah, a lot of natural carbs. What else is there to prove? Oh yeah, my blindfold. Um, I couldn't actually see shit, and even if I did see something, I don't think it would have helped a lot. But I got my eyes closed all the time. You cannot see through this. It's like impossible, especially with 3 layers of tape on my face. Yeah, I couldn't see anything. Bro, gain a like. Ja, ik heb het echt verbroken deze keer. Ik heb van 31 naar 32 gegaan. Are there any more world records you want to attempt? Um, maybe something with calculating in my head, because I'm very fast at calculating math sums and additions and subtractions in my head. So maybe something like that. I have 32. The current world record is 32, and I just set it on this thing. Um, yeah. Do you want a guy? Do you want to hear some piano? I'll play a piano song. I'll play a piano song, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream because I'm gonna start submitting the whole thing. I'm gonna submit the whole record, and then I'm gonna edit a little bit further on the Blackest Army Live. Well, I'm going to furry roleplay. Yeah, bro. Good luck with that. I'm gonna play one Bach song. Piano for verification. Yeah. One Bach song for verification. I'm gonna try and do that. I'm also gonna put on the harpy short. Like the real harpy short. Because Bach, I don't know if you know Bach, but back then when he played, a piano didn't exist. It was a harpy short. It sounded like this. So yeah. What did I just hear? It could be my cat. My cat is meowing and it's pretty loud. I'm surprised it didn't bother me while I was blindfolded, because I would hear the cat, or I could hear the cat. But anyways, here we go. I'm gonna do it again because that one wasn't very good. Yo man, yo Anos. Damn, back is really hard. Just so you guys know. Yeah, so that's Left hand has to do too much. Yeah, man. Bro, my left hand is just doing this. My right hand, this is my right hand. So my right hand is actually playing the stuff, and my left hand is just, it's kind of just doing, what are the chords again? It's doing this. So my left hand is basically doing this. It's not really that hard, but the reason why Bach pieces are so hard is because he uses the two hands completely separately. So there's no real correlation. It are just completely separate songs you're playing. What's the piece? To Toccata on Fugue in D minor or D major? I don't know, man. Something like that. Um, please, I'm shuddering and shaking. What? Use me, bro. Bruh, man. If you're a female and you're above the age of 18, you can hit me up. Yeah, I don't know which chord progression it is. I don't do notes. I just play by ear. Notes are way too complicated. But yeah, I'll play a little bit of La Campanella. Can you cook some banger? I'm above the age of 18, but female perhaps is in contention. Well, I'm hetero or straight, as they say. So yeah, I'm only attracted to females above 18. Not a live chat dating. Nah, but he's a guy, and I'm not attracted to guys. Do you actually play by ear? Yeah, man. I've been playing by ear since 11 years old, and I've never really done notes. Like I know what notes are, but I don't play with a, how do you call it, partituur in Dutch, a a partiture maybe in English, a little piece of paper with all the notes on it. So yeah, I'll try to play La Campanella. I'm still practicing a lot, so it's gonna be with a little bit of mistakes, or there are gonna be some mistakes. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Can you do Fur Elise? I've never played Fur Elise before. It's a bit too cliche for me, but I'll try to do it by ear. Something like that, but I've never practiced it. I don't have a music sheet, but I just practice a lot of songs. I'm shaking. Uh, yeah, the only downside of playing by ear is that if someone says a song that I've never played before, I have to practice it for like 15 to 20 minutes to play it correctly with both hands if it's an easy song, or to play like the basics, not like Campanella, it takes way longer. But people that can read scripts, music scripts, can actually play from the music script. They can play anything, but I just do it without. But I play the songs that I've already practiced in my head. Yeah, I do have how do you call it? Absolute pitch or perfect pitch. That's also the reason why the Simon game, why I wanted to try it. How do you spell woman in Dutch? Is it vrouw? Yes, it's vrouw. It's Vrouw. Do you want to learn music script? No, way too hard. Rush E by ear. Um. Oh. Um. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I don't I've never really practiced Rush E before because I think it's a bit too hard. Um, I'm gonna play one more song. Help. Hello. Yeah. Hi there, Smitty. Kim. Yo, Trump. Let's gang on Biden. Nah, bro. Let's gang on Trump and let's gang on Netanyahu. They need to be ganged up on. They're the reason why the gas prices are so high. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more song and then I'm gonna have to end the stream. So yeah, let me think of a song. Mm, I know one. Yeah, that was a young girl. Hey, yeah, you know the song. Yeah, I practiced it a bit because I really like the happy tune of the song. Uh, no, you hate Iran? Why? Well, I get why because they don't really have a good form of democracy, shall I say? But yeah, I'm not really into politics. I don't know enough to say a detailed opinion. Yeah, the song is good. There's some mistakes. Yeah, I know there's some mistakes, but I'd rather play 50 different songs with a few mistakes than five songs perfectly, you know? As a Dutch, I'm Belgian by the way, not Dutch. Do you love King Alexander? Um, I know that King Alexander is the king of Netherlands, but I don't know him at all apart from that. All right. I see a song request, a special song request. I think it was a German song, a pretty good German song, a pretty old one. Don't know what it's used for, but yes, that German song. Yeah, you like the German song? Yeah, like that. Um, ignore the profile pic. Yeah, big Yahoo. The opposite. Isn't that the um something like that. Je peux parler français et donc vous pouvez pas. Oui, oui, je parle un peu français. Je ne suis pas de Wallonie, mais euh, je suis à, à la flamand. Euh, mais oui, Alex Magnus, bonjour. J'espère que vous pensez ce stream est très bien. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here, bro. Broskies, I'm gonna need to submit the record. I've had a few drinks. Yeah, man. On a Tuesday evening. Damn, bro. That's pretty strong. Robson give me wisdom for my history exam tomorrow. I need this. I don't know shit about history. I really don't. But I'm gonna try to give some wisdom to you. Here you go. We will miss you. Yeah, man. Bye. Bye, guys. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the donation, Sentinel. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna buy a nice large bottle of freshly squeezed orange juice with that. So see ya. Bye bye.